did get in trouble for having a line, which is crazy. I don't know what I'll put in here, but I'm very excited about this. As you can see, it's been quite busy. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janine and I am an artist based in the Dallas, Texas area. I am a Chinese Filipino illustrator and I usually vlog about my experiences at anime, gaming, or comic conventions. If that is something you're interested in, be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more of my content. So this weekend we are at Anime Expo, also known as AX. Anime Expo is the largest anime convention in the United States. It usually has around 100,000 attendees every year. I'm hoping that is no different this year. So Anime Expo is a 4-day convention. It is held every year in the Los Angeles Convention Center and is always held during the 4th of July weekend. So this year it is from July 2nd to the 5th. As of vlogging right now, the Thursday, Friday, and Sunday badges are all sold out, but the Saturday and the entire weekend badges are still available to purchase. So luckily enough, this is my 3rd year in a row getting into Anime Expo, but I actually did not initially get into AX this year when the results first rolled out. I was waitlisted, and then in April I was fortunate to get off the waitlist, and so I quickly had to change a lot of plans and I started making a lot of new merch in preparation for this weekend. And yeah, so now we are here. It is day 0 and we are setting up. It was a bit of a trek to get here, to be honest. I tried to use the metro for the first time and it was a lot more tiring than I thought it would be. I did have like 100 plus pounds of in my suitcases, so that didn't really help, but you know, we are here. I think next time I'm just gonna Uber. The price difference is pretty insane though. Like each time you use the metro, it's like $1.75. So I only spent maybe $4 to get here, but I'm wondering if paying the $80 to $100 is worth it for me next time, just because it was definitely a physical challenge. Another thing to note for this year that is a little bit different than previous years is the LA Convention Center is actually under construction. I'm not exactly sure which areas of the convention center is being worked on, but they did have to move a lot of the exhibitors into Kentia Hall, which is where the Artist Alley usually is placed. So the Artist Alley this year is actually much smaller than previous years. Last year they actually expanded the Artist Alley and it was over 900 artists, but this year there's only I think 400 something. So I'll put the exact number right here on the screen, but yeah, so it's a pretty big difference from last year. We do have to share the hall with the exhibitors this year, which is a little unfortunate. They pushed the Artist Alley way in the back and the exhibitors don't have quite the height restriction that we do, so they're building higher and kind of blocking the view of the rest of the artists.
Attention all exhibitors. There is a black Honda SUV parked in the loading dock. Your vehicle is in the process of being towed.
Hopefully they can get their car before it gets towed. Alright, anyways, all that being said, we are here. I do have a lot of new things actually, but unfortunately I haven't 100% finished setting my table up. I finished the bare bones of my table, so I'll just show you guys. Let's go. Right, so here's my setup for Anime Expo 2026. So the thing about Anime Expo is they're pretty strict on height restrictions. So you can only go 5 feet above your table, which is why I built 5 grids up. And so that's usually approximately what they are limiting you to. But yeah, let me show you guys my new things. I am missing some of my stock because I shipped some merch here to my friend's house. So I won't be able to show you that now, but maybe later in the video I can give you a better look at it. So first of all, here are my new witch hat charms. I also made sticker versions of them. They are die cut and they are double-sided, so each one has a different design on the back. And then I also added some new characters to my 100-line charms. They also are double-sided. And then I have these new Danganronpa charms. It's a little dark. I probably should have brought lights, but yes. So These are new. I made 6 characters. Hope people love these. I'm really proud of all these charms that I made. Oh, actually, I do have the stickers right here. Here's the Danganronpa stickers. And then I do have the witch hat ones right here. And then I have the 100 line ones right here. So yes, I have a charm version and a sticker version of all of these new chibis that I drew. Again, I do have some new sticker sheets and prints that are not currently here, but I will be setting that up tomorrow morning before Artist Alley opens. And yeah, I also do have a stamp rally that I want to talk about, but I will talk about that a little bit later in the video. But for now, here's what we got. I am surrounded by friends this weekend, which is very lucky. And I'm gonna probably cover up in just a bit, and then I will see you guys tomorrow for day 1 of Anime Expo. Hello everybody, it is day 1 of Anime Expo. It's a Thursday. I think I mentioned earlier in the video that it's a 4-day convention, so it starts from Thursday and it goes all the way to Sunday. So it is actually almost 11 now. I got in a little late because traffic was really bad this morning. We took a lift and yeah, it was pretty awful. So we might do the metro tomorrow. We will see. But yes, sales have been pretty consistent since Artist Alley opened. Hello, it is 12:51. I got interrupted by sales from when I was last talking. Sadly enough, I did get in trouble for having a line, which is crazy. I'm sad that I got in trouble because I don't have a helper for AX, which I know is crazy to some people. But yeah, so I had no one to help like regulate the crowd for me, so I got in trouble. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry I don't have a helper, like, and she said she's gonna help me a little bit, so it was really, really nice of that volunteer. Very much appreciate them. But yes, so my very first non-official violation at AX. A gift from Jenny. Yay, thank you. Hello everybody, it is currently 3:04 and I keep forgetting to record because it's been very, very busy. So I think the stamp rally has really helped sales for today, and I am happy to report that I believe I've made all of my expenses back. Really happy about that. I think I can just chill the rest of the weekend. This year I am staying with a friend, so I don't have any hotel expenses. My digital circus stuff has been doing very well. I think this, again, the stamp rally that I'm hosting. Hi! Yeah, thank you. Did you want to do cash or card for these? Cash, awesome. It's gonna be $25. Do you need a bag? Yeah, okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, let me get you change for that. And then they're all in here. Yeah, thank you. Hi. Can I get one? Yeah, of course. Yeah, which one would you like? The law and order. Law and order, yeah. Okay, let me. Thank you. I like your hat. That's cute. Hi. Fun, yeah. Yes, I love Tsubasa. Okay, yes, as you can see, it's been quite busy. Yeah, it's been pretty overwhelming. Oh, just for the record, I do have coffee, so add that to the count. I try to get one every morning because I'm addicted. But yeah, I will check in later. I have to focus on sales right now, so I'll be back. Hey everybody, it is 4:23. It is still day 1 of AX. I have run out of a couple things already, but to be fair, I don't think I brought enough of them. So I sold out of my Corazon charms. I think I only had 5 left at home. So I think I'm just sold out for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna restock him. I personally don't know if I like the art anymore, so I might, if I want to make a new charm, then I'm just gonna redraw it. I also sold out of 2 of my Jax ribbons. I probably should have brought more. I grabbed like a random amount, put them all into a bag. So I'm out of my Jax Enjoyer ribbon as well as my Jax Corn ribbon. And then I'm also out of my One Piece blind bags. I had a couple of the volume 2 ones still left at home. So I brought 10 of them, and a couple of people came in. Actually, I guess 3 people came and each bought like 3 because they were all trying to pull a certain character. So those went really, really quick. I do not have any more for the rest of the weekend. And then I am also sold out of my Jack sticky notes. I didn't bring that many. Honestly, those were kind of self-indulgent to make, and I just had fun making them. My other two sticky notes don't really sell that well. I think the reason that that one sells is just because it's Jack's. But yes, definitely doing really well. I haven't looked at my numbers from last year. Honestly, I kind of want to wait till the end just to compare like the final numbers instead of letting it, like my numbers from last year, influence how I feel about this year. I kind of just want to keep feeling good about how I'm doing this time. Like I feel like I'm doing really good and want to try to keep the experience positive. So yeah, it's been really fun so far. Honestly, enjoying the good food at LA. So yes, I'll check back in a little bit later. We only have a couple hours left of today, and yeah, I'm feeling good. So I'll see you guys later. I did want to give my friend a shout out because they left a little goodie bag for me at my table. This is from my friend Doggo, and we met at KawaiiCon a couple years ago, and actually this is the first time I've seen them since then, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, I haven't opened it up yet, so I wanted to share that with you all. Let's see what's in here. Whoa, I've never seen these before. I didn't know they made lychee gummies. Little pineapple gummies, vitamin C, as well as, I think this is like when you flavor your water. And then a really cute little card, a really nice little pick-me-up, and a reminder to stay hydrated as well. Thank you so much. All right, so Artist Alley has officially closed for day one. I'm actually quite happy with my numbers. I think today might be my best day of this weekend because I sold out of a lot of things that I think I wish I brought more of. With new things, you just don't know how well they're gonna do. So I sold out of all of my Digital Circus Made sticker sheet. That actually debuted here at AX, so I'm out of those. I still have the other one, the street fashion one, and those have been selling pretty well too. But I guess it's not as popular as the made ones. Not too much else to report on. I think we have like 8 prizes left for our stamp rally. So I think those are likely to run out tomorrow. So if you participated in our stamp rally at AX, thank you so much for, stopping by and finding us all. Thank you so much for participating. We really appreciate it. We worked really hard on the stamp rally. I really wanted like the graphics to match the vibe of the prize, and so I put a lot of thought and effort into it. So I appreciate everybody coming out and trying to complete the stamp rally as fast as they could. I also do want to take a moment to thank you guys for watching. I actually got an email today that said that I'm able to monetize my videos now, which is kind of crazy. There was a point where I was pretty close like earlier this year, and then I lost a lot of traction, and so I was really surprised to get the email. But yeah, so now unfortunately for all of you who are watching, I can turn ads on now. So that might be a bad thing for you, but for me it's really cool to know that people are enjoying my content, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this one too so far. I know a lot of my content is just me sitting at my booth, but as a solo artist who can't really leave her booth, I guess if that's the kind of things that you want to see, then you're in the right place. So we're gonna wrap up now. I'd like to pass out and sleep as much as I can tonight because we do have an early morning tomorrow. We're gonna try to leave a little bit earlier and get in before all the traffic comes in. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:35, the morning of day 2. It is Friday, and Artist Alley just opened up. So usually Artist Alley is supposed to open up at 9 a.m., but they decided to open a little bit earlier today at 8:30. So people are already here. We tried to get here early so that we could like chill a little bit before the chaos started, but I think it's just because like there's so many people lining up, so they don't want to wait too long until the crowd becomes like a fire hazard. But less downtime and less peace for us. But that's fine. Luckily we made it in a little bit earlier today. We were a little late last time, but we got in at like 8:17. I feel like every year the true battle of Anime Expo for me is figuring out how to get into Kentia Hall. So I don't have a car to like drive into like a garage or anything, so I usually have to figure out which entrance to go to. And there used to be one that I always went to, but it was like blocked off from where we came through. And yeah, it's always just so confusing, and it takes like 20 minutes to just get into Kentia Hall, and yeah, very stressful. But we are here, so it's okay. I will say, yesterday I said that I wasn't going to look at my numbers from last year to compare, but I decided to anyways, and I'm definitely up from last year, which is amazing. I think I made like double what I made last year, so kind of crazy. And I think it's honestly just because Artist Alley is like half the size, so like 400 something of us instead of like 900 plus, so it makes a huge difference. Yeah, so I am looking forward to today. I do think it won't be as busy as yesterday because I did sell out of some of my things, and Stamp Rally has been going, so we only have 7 prizes left this morning. And yeah, so I will get this morning started, and I will check in with you guys in just a little bit. It's so hard to open. It's so cute though. It's so cute. Whoa. A gift from my friend Shamima. Wow! Like a little goodie bag. So I haven't opened it up yet, so let's open it up. Got some chips. This is super cute. Look. Ah! Whoa. Oh, hand sanitizer wipes. So nice. These look so fancy. Whoa. Yummy. Applesauce. A lot of snacks in here. Good snacks too. Oh, I love these. Ooh, soft and chewy granola bar. These are all great for like convention snacking. Whoa, but oh my god, butter mochi. I love mochi. Oh, another one. Yes. Thank you, Shaviva. These are great. I have so many things now. Hi everybody. It is currently 1:15 and it's pretty busy. Definitely not as busy as yesterday, but we did run out of all of our Stamp Rally prizes, and I have definitely sold out of a lot of things as well. I'm getting a little discouraged with the rest of this weekend because I'm running out of a lot of things very quickly. Definitely regretting not bringing more, but I did ship like a whole box of all my sticker sheets and a few charms. I'm always too scared to have merch that I have to ship back home. So I tried to bring as much as I could. That was like a reasonable amount, but I think that still wasn't enough for certain things. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have. I'm definitely feeling the love here at AX, really enjoying myself. I just wish I could bring more stuff. If I was local, it would be perfect. But unfortunately, I do not live in LA. I live in Texas, and so I'm always limited by like the weight restrictions when it comes to flying. Yeah, I kind of brought the amount based on the other 2 years that I've been here, but this year has kind of been like an outlier with sales just because Artist Alley is cut in half. It's not like I would have known anyways, so nothing to be upset about really. It's just like I just wish I had more stuff because I have some at home, I just don't have it here, but that's okay. I'm doing really well, which is amazing, and I think everybody that I've talked to is also doing really well. So good sales all around, and I'm happy to hear about everything. Hi. Yeah, the large one? Sure. I did want to take a moment to say thank you to everybody who's stopped by so far. I also got a lot of presents from everybody, so I wanted to show some of them off. So I have like this giant bracelet, which is really cool. Like the duck part moves. So they like handmade this and just gave it to me. And ASMR, I guess. It's really cool. Yeah, here's one. And I also got this Jax button. They were giving out buttons for free. I have socials here. It's a little hard to read. I don't know if you can see that. Even like in person, it's a little difficult. I think their @ is Mr. One Way. So thank you so much. I love Jax. Alright, continuing on, I did get a few more digital circus stickers. So here's a Jackson Pomni one. And then everybody. Ooh. Thank you so much, these are so cute. And then I got a bunch of 100-line things. This is from a Darwin cosplayer. A really cute badge ribbon. And they also gave me a bunch of stickers. So I've got Hiroko and Darumi, Takumi, another Hiroko, another Darumi, an Eito, and then a Sirei sticker. Thank you so much for the stickers and the ribbon. And last but not least, I got another sticker. It's a Funny Bunny sticker, which is the name of the Jackson Pomni ship. So cute. Thank you. Almost forgot, I got a pack of Vocaloid cards. So it came with a little Haichu snack. Thank you. We're gonna pull these together. Thank you. Hello everybody. It is 6:05 and it is the end of day 2. So all of the attendees are currently getting kicked out of the hall. And yeah, it's been a pretty long day. My feet hurt pretty bad. I need to sit more. But yeah, as far as like sales goes today, I'm definitely running out of a lot of stuff. I've sold out of quite a lot of things and I'm low stock on a lot of other things. Definitely didn't bring enough for Anime Expo this year, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I also did better than yesterday just looking at card. Once I get back to place I'm staying, then I will count my cash and see how I did compared to yesterday. I'm actually kind of surprised I don't have as much stuff as I did yesterday, so yeah, interesting to be doing better today. We'll see how tomorrow goes though. Saturday's the real test. A lot of people usually for AX, Thursday's usually their best day. For me, my Saturdays have been my best days. I don't know how true that will be tomorrow since I am sold out of a lot of things. I did want to share an art trade I did today, literally just 10 minutes ago. I wanted this so bad. I don't know if you can see it very well. Like a string of charms of all of the digital circus characters. And it's so cute. And I really, really wanted this. And I went to go see the artist to go buy it. And then they just wanted to trade instead. So we did a trade. And I also got this print by them. Can you see that? So cute. I'm gonna put this on my wall. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get these. These were like the #1 things I wanted at this show. So I'm really happy that I was able to grab it, and I'm really happy that they wanted to trade with me. Yeah, it was really, really good vibes today. I do have to wrap up and put up a bunch of like sold out signs and stuff and fix a few things, but we're not gonna go out to dinner tonight. We have a lot of leftovers, so gonna head home, and then we will see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of Anime Expo. Good morning everybody, it is the morning of day 3 of Anime Expo. It is Saturday and we just got here. It is, I believe, 7:50, so it is almost 8 a.m. We left a little bit earlier today because we had such a rush to get in yesterday morning as well, which is really annoying. They opened up Artist Alley early, and so they might do it again today. At least today we are here 30 minutes earlier than usual before they open potentially. I haven't really talked much about the spaces at Artist Alley yet. So the tables are 6 foot long and they are only, I believe, 24 inches across. They're really narrow and they fit about 2 grids across, so keep that in mind if you are vending in the future. The space behind the booths, I'm not exactly sure how much space we have behind us, but there are specific rules about how they want you to maintain your space, both in the front and the back of the table. So you aren't allowed to have any of your merch like on the floor, like next to you or behind you, because that creates a potential fire hazard. If we all needed to walk out, we need the aisle behind us to be clear of any merch so that we can all just like walk out very quickly. The other thing about the display is that we have a height limit from the ground, which is about 5 feet above the table. And so usually everybody who uses grids will build 5 grids up. And so that's what I did. I haven't had any issues with volunteers flagging me for anything yet, except for day one when I had that line. They require you to have an opening of 2x1 cubes. I have a 2x2 because I like having a bigger open space. That does mean I have less display area, but I think that's fine. I've kind of figured out how to condense a lot of things. But yeah, the space this year, at least in the back, definitely isn't as bad as it has been in the previous years. I feel like in previous years we definitely felt more sardined in the artist alley, so not too bad this year. Another rule that they also enforce is to have your table name and your table number displayed at all times. So I clipped mine in the very front of my booth. I brought some, not paper clips, some safety pins, and I pinned it to the cloth. And yes, as far as table fees go, I think I paid like 700 something. I'll put the exact price right here. I don't remember off the top of my head, but the table comes with 2 badges, so you get like your own badge and then you also get a helper badge, and it comes with 2 chairs, and then it also comes with a trash can, so you don't have to leave your booth to throw things away, which is really nice. And at the end of the day, you just need to leave your trash can out in front of your booth and they'll replace the bags. Anyways, I think I might walk around a bit and take a breather while I can before the chaos starts. But yeah, so I will check in a little bit and let you guys know how I'm doing, so I'll see you then. Someone stopped by and gave this to me. Ah! It's so nice of them. I will pull it now. It's Zooble! Yay! Thank you so much! Hello everybody, it is currently 1:38 of day 3 of Anime Expo. And I don't think I ever really finished talking about my stamp rally that I'm hosting for this convention. We are out of prizes already, but I kept one of the prizes for myself. So I designed this cane carabiner, and the other 4 artists designed a phone charm for a character that they chose, and then I drew the 2 remaining characters in Kane's hands. So this is based off of episode 8 where he goes kind of crazy. I also did a backside where he's not holding anybody, so if people want to just use this side instead, then they can just display this side and have him hold whoever they want to. But yeah, this is super fun, super successful stamp rally. I also designed the cards and all of the social media posts. I'll put them up here so you guys can see. Hi. Yeah, thank you. Did you want to do cash or card? Card? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, it should pop up here in just a second. Thank you. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, it was super fun to host the rally with a bunch of my artist friends. So very thankful to everybody who stopped by and participated in the rally. I'm really sorry that we ran out of prizes. I know some of you guys were trying to get it and we ran out at the last second. But I hope to host more rallies like this. They've been a lot of fun. I used to work in like production management, so my brain is very much wired to like organizing and like producing things. So being the host of a rally, I think, helps my brain a little bit compared to just being a participant in a rally. But anyways, all that being said, thanks again for participating in the rally and hoping I can host another one in the future. Hello everybody, it is currently 4:08 and I haven't checked in a while. So sales are definitely down compared to yesterday and Thursday. I think I'm doing about 70% of what I made yesterday, but I think my Friday is probably going to be the best day of this weekend. So I'm not feeling too down about it. My numbers are still really good. I think it's still better than my Saturday from last year. So I'm happy about it. I'm doing pretty well. I think everybody this year is doing really well. So yeah, we're all selling out way too quickly. I did get a few gifts that I wanted to share. So my friend Gianna made this card, this Uta card. It's like holographic and embossed. I don't know if that shows up on camera very well, but it's super cute. So yeah, I'm very happy to receive this. Hello. They're $10 each or 3 for $25? Sure, yeah, thank you. Did you want to do cash or card today? Cash is going to be...
Can you also get a card or little thing?
Yeah, of course. Right, so altogether it'll be $20. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good day. This isn't a gift, this is a purchase I made. Williams has a new gacha, and one of them is like silly cats. And somebody in the Artist Alley Discord has been trying to pull a specific one and keeps pulling ones that they don't want. And so I wanted to buy one because it's basically Jasper, but extremely yellow. And look at his little bluff, it's so cute. So I was just like, I will take one off of your hands. I think that's about it for now. We have a few more hours of day 3 left, and then we are going to head to dinner and probably pass out. Yeah, my feet really, really hurt. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Good morning. It is the last day of AX. It is Sunday, day 4. And we got here maybe 30 minutes ago, did a couple of rounds walking around Artist Alley before it opened. I got my coffee here. I also got this really cute Takumi charm from Amai Candy. So I think he looks so baby, so cute. And I also got this new Lilium's bun plush. I didn't realize it, but it's also like a coin pouch. I don't know what I'll put in here, but I'm very excited about this. So shout out to Lilium's for having her booth open early so that artists could also browse, because I can't leave my booth during the day. So this is like the biggest thing that I wanted from her. So really, really happy I was able to get one. But yeah, it's been great. It's been a great show. I actually, as of day 3, as of day 2, I beat my 2025 numbers after day 2, which is crazy. Again, I think it's because there's like less of us in the Artist Alley, and so yeah, it's been really good. I'm not expecting too much from today, to be honest. It is closing at 3 p.m., so it's closing a lot earlier than usual. The previous days it closed at 6. Yes, unfortunately it is open early again, another 8:30 opening. But yeah, it's okay, it's the last day, ends at 3 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. So I think I'm just ready for it to be over and ready to go home. So I want to go home to my cats. All that being said, I'm ready to vent for today and finish up AX for 2026. So I'll see you guys later. It's currently 12:49. We have only about 2 hours and 10 minutes left of day 3. This morning was pretty slow, to be honest, but it's gotten a lot busier. Like, the crowding has started once again, and I've had a pretty good consistent flow of sales, which is really nice. I haven't checked my numbers yet, but I'm just gonna leave it be until the end of the day. Again, I don't have too many expectations for today, so I'm just kind of cruising. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. Hi.
Hi. Can I have a SUA photo card, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Here, and you're doing card today?
Yes, please.
All right. Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day. You know what's really funny is I actually brought 2 knit projects for this weekend, and I've barely touched any of them. I knit a little bit yesterday, and today I've been able to knit more, which is nice. But I haven't shown it to you guys, so let me show it off to you. We got 5 minutes left. I want to go on record to say that I had 12 different Jax merch and I sold out of all of it. The Digital Circus fandom is just so hungry for Jax. It's so crazy.
Good afternoon, Kensington Hall. We are now closed.
Alright, so just as you heard, Anime Expo 2026 is officially over. Woo! We did it! How did I end up doing? Let us check. Oh, they're turning the lights off. Alright, so I did better than my Sunday last year, which is really exciting. Honestly, not like a ton more, but like just a little bit, but I'm still happy about that. Overall, I did much better than I did last year and versus 2024 as well. So this has been my best AX so far. And I feel like a lot of artists this year would probably say the same. Yeah, it's been a really long weekend. I am ready to go home. Before I sign off for the video, I of course want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by my table at Anime Expo this weekend. I chatted a lot with you all about 100 Line, about Danganronpa, Digital Circus, One Piece, so many different fandoms, and I am very happy to be part of all of them with you. Thanks so much for stopping by my table. Really, any small purchase that you make at my table, it really helps me out. I'm very blessed to be able to do this full time. Thank you so much. I also received like a lot of snacks and gifts from a lot of people, and that made me really happy. But yeah, if you are curious about my next show, I'm actually going to be at MetroCon the end of the month. It is in Tampa, Florida. So that is my next convention. And then as a reminder, if there's anything that you saw in my video that you liked, it should be on my online shop as well. If not, it will be very soon. I think a lot of my extras I'll actually be putting up after MetroCon, which will be the end of the month. So I'm planning on putting it up in August. And then also thank you to you all for watching, of course. If you liked this video, feel free to like the video. If you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe. You can follow me on all of my social media. It should be in the description below. And yeah, I think that is about it. So I'm gonna start wrapping up and packing up my suitcases, and then I will see you guys in the next video. See you!